Hello everyone, welcome back. Let me know in chat once you see anything. Test, test. Hello, hello. Do you guys see me again? Stream is active. Here we go. Let me know. Okay, DOS screen. Ah, I see Instinct is here as well. Hello. Good evening. Guten Abend. Abend? My German is rusty. Hello there. Mew. Alright, well, I'm gonna wait a little bit more because we're starting with the intro for the next game in a sec, and I want everyone who is here to see it. So let's see. Vader, Bonemer, Ra, Corsair, Salty, Pixel. Ah, Bent is correct. Okay. Alright. Let me see. People who... I need to see if everyone is here. So, Corsair, Salty. That's the dumb thing about Twitch lately. If you are in the stream, as it starts, you have to refresh the page. That's something they did recently. And recently, I mean like a couple of, like 2 or 3 weeks ago. It's kind of dumb, because before, it would just boot up automatically. But now you have to refresh it. The stream doesn't start unless you refresh the page. So I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing something on Twitch, as you may have heard the news recently. So let me just boot up the game. So... I take it you guys can see the game? And you guys can see this? Yeah, they delete the clip button over and over. That's dumb. Okay. So, there's a lot of things that have changed with the 7th game. You'll see why. But first, I have to do something a little silly, because there are 2 cutscenes in this game, and they show in a different aspect ratio. So what I did was I had to multiply the DOS output and change the size of the cutscene one. So there, this looks dumb, but it will be better once it actually starts. Am I still spiking? I lowered it like 20%. Let me see that. Properties. Yeah, it is my microphone. It is the correct one. Let me try this. Is this better? Like, is this better? Test, test, test. Well, I'm gonna lower it a little bit more because this is silly. Okay, microphone is now 60% instead of what it was. It was like 70%. That is dumb, though. I never changed anything. I don't know what OBS has done in my absence, but... Alright, I lowered it down to 65. Let's just keep it there for now. Because if I go any lower, then you cannot even hear me over the game, because the game is 70%, which I also didn't change. But anyway, we should start the intro. A lot has changed from the last game. You'll see what I mean. It's still a good game. It's still a point and click, mostly, but it's a fun game. It is silly, yes, but it is fun. We'll sit back and watch, and I'll get your critique after the intro. But first, I need my Twitch chat. Otherwise, I can't see anything what you guys are doing. So, okay. Watch the intro.
Childish things away. Aren't you happy, thrilled, delighted? You're going to be a bride. Yes, I'm so excited. I want to run and hide. I want to go to a land beyond dreams, where everything's new, not really what it seems. Enchantment, adventure are waiting for me. I'll find that magic land, a land beyond dreams.
That's not all, Mother. Then he said, "So sorry, Princess. I never step on Mama's feet when we're dancing."
All right, I admit Prince Rupert is, well, he's a bit awkward, dear.
That's putting it mildly.
But speaking of princes, my pretty daughter, it really is time you thought about getting married.
Oh, Mother.
Now, Rosella, you're nearly 20 years old. Most of your friends are already married.
Mother, I'm not ready. There are so many things I haven't done yet. I want to have fun.
But, Rosella, I happen to know that Prince Throckmorton of Montecore is just mad about you.
Prince Throckmorton? Mother, he's so boring.
He's not boring, Rosella. He's reliable. And he's so handsome. He has the most beautiful smile, don't you think? And he's so intelligent. How many young men do you know whose hobby is conjugating Latin verbs? And you know you should consider yourself lucky. Every princess in the known world is just dying to marry Prince Throckmorton. You really must strike while the iron is hot, Rosella. That's why I've invited the prince to... Rosella!
Well, I was actually just reading chat as I watched that intro. I have played this game many times. And yeah, a lot has changed. But it's not a bad change if you know what they did in King's Quest VIII. So give it the benefit of the doubt. Yes, the art style is vastly different, but it's still a fun game. But yeah, real quick, before we start with the actual game, what are your thoughts about the actual intro? I'm desperately trying not to make a comparison. Zelda CDI. Oh no. I turned 30. Oh yeah. Yeah, 20 and not wed is actually not that bad. You should not say that you think your daughter's possible husband is handsome. Yeah. True. True. Hey there, Bonimer. I don't know. I didn't change a single thing. Like, literally nothing since last stream. Do I still peak? I lowered it down to like 65%. It was at the usual 80, which it has been for years. No, Windows has not changed a thing. There was no update. Peaking again? Volume. Let's try again. Do you have any mic boost? No. Let me get Twitch again, because I can't see anything. It almost sounds like your microphone sampling rate and bit depth have gone down. I don't even know what that is. Like, again, I never changed a single thing, and nothing has updated at all. I don't use a mic boost, I never did. This is the same thing I've been using for nearly 3 years. And it was just fine last week. Didn't change a single thing. But, let's go start the game, shall we? I've been procrastinating long enough. Enter my name. I can look at that later, Sadar. But thank you. Which chapter? 1, of course. Where in the blazes am I?
My daughter! Rosella! Where are you? Blast! What is this place? Where is my Rosella? My child?
Yep. Right, here we are. So this is how King's Quest VII looks. Oh yeah, to save you have to click quit and then make a new bookmark and keep playing. That's how you save in this game. So what do we have in our inventory? As you can see, there is no walk, pick up, look, talk like in all the other games. You have a wand that changes into something if you can click on it, like points of interest will sparkle, arrows will show you where you can go, and we have a eye at the bottom here where you can put an item in there and examine it. So all we have right now is the golden comb. I think it's Rosella's comb actually. And if you can use items by just hovering over them and they'll light up if something is possible. So she can look at it and something happens. Instant cry mode. Also this. Ripped petticoat. Wait, that's a petticoat? I'm no expert. I thought it was a dress. I'm guessing it's a petticoat then. So, there are no points in this game either. They got rid of that. Instead, there's a progress bar. And every time you do something, it goes up. So it tells you how far you are into the game. There are 6 chapters, and right here, the diamond, that's where the game ends. So we can keep a lot better track on how far we are into the game, actually. How's the sound of the game itself, though? Do I need to change anything? Let me just save again. Make it keep playing. Yeah, the cutscene, Bonemer. The cutscene at the start. You can change the size of it. Right, now, real quick a disclaimer before I start the game. I've played this game dozens of times. Literally 20, 30 times. I can dream this game. But I'm not gonna, because I want chat to have fun and suggest things, and I'll step in if things don't go smoothly or if we get stuck somewhere, don't worry. So I'm gonna ask chat a lot of things and play dumb a bit here and there, because it's more fun that way. So, where shall we go? Left, up, down, or right? Meanwhile, I'm gonna look at this.
Ow!
That's not really what I had in mind. Into the anthill? Right, right, up. Alright, let's go right. Oh yeah, you can increase the speed. I'll add 1. Okay. Call Graham. It's not this if you know what you're doing. I know. But I've played this game a few times, but honestly, it has been like 8 years or so since I played it. But I've played it so many times, so I'm just gonna go through it normally as any other King's Quest game. But I want chat to get involved. So let's go into this strange building. Can I examine it? No. Nope. Nope. How about nope?
How can I get rid of that creature?
So we have our first issue. Scorpion. And, of course, find Rosella is the objective. So, we can't go in there. We can either go right, we can go down, or we can go up. So let's try right, since people said we should go right. Oh. Doesn't this give you flashbacks, guys? King's Quest V, anyone? Let's just not explore the desert for now. We have other things to check. There's no Cedric, that's true. Oh.
Rare Curiosities. Ricardo Eduardo Rodriguez, Roo-Rat, Proprietor.
Good evening, Antipophagus. Welcome. Just in time. I started King's Quest VII like 10 minutes ago or something. Yeah, we might have to make a map again. Kawaii.
Who can that be? I cannot see.
I am Valenice of Daventry, good sir. Is there a problem with your eyes?
But awful rotten Jackalope swiped my glasses. I can't cope. Normally I'd trade with you, but since I'm blind, my day's through. Leave me be. I cannot see.
Of all the rude, inconsiderate...
Alright. So... rats? What kind of creature was that? Like, was it a rat or some kind of mouse? Anyway, blind... kangaroo rat. Well, I'm just gonna say, okay, blind kangaroo rat. We need to find his glasses from the Jackalope. Well, the thing is, Pixel, I played 7 as the first King's Quest, don't ask me why. So I never had the connection, but now that I played 1 through 6, I can definitely see why someone who has played the others earlier than that would be annoyed by the sudden shift of character in the two. Yeah, I know, Antipophagus. I know. Many people have said so, but I didn't change anything. I never changed my microphone at all. Okay. There's not anything I can do. Hey! I was just looking. Rude thing. Right, let me get my Twitch chat back up. And just keep going. What is this? Okay. Death water. 3 orbs. Push the button. Empty well thing. Oh.
Isn't that cute?
Found a basket. I mean, it is a basket, right? Yep. Cool. And... let's get this pot. Oh. Let's get this pot. Chat. Left or right? King's Quest V was my first one, so it isn't because the changing character mode, it seemed like the game was aimed at girls. Huh. Maybe. Right, right, left, right.
I'm getting awfully tired of this.
Fun fact, it doesn't matter which order you pick. Always the last one you can pick up. So, we have a clay pot. So, we've made a little bit of progress by picking up those items, so quit, make a new bookmark, keep playing. Yeah, you can look into the basket, and there is something in there. A corn kernel.
This sand is damp.
Damp sand. I should add that to points of interest. Ah.
Ouch! Blast! I can't reach it.
Okay. Spiky fruits. Why are there giant footsteps in the sand? Like, that seems kinda dangerous. Also, this door.
Incredible! It looks like something is supposed to fit in there.
Okay. We need a arrow piece of some kind. Like all the King's Quest games, the first thing you do is just walk around and explore, find items, and then see what we gotta do next. Oh. Lots of things on this screen. Oh, we got a stick! Perfect. Oh, there's something underwater there. And save. What are these shinies right here? Oh. Need to find some mud.
Salt crystals. How odd.
Salt crystals. They don't really look like crystals to me, but alright. What's this? Can I look at it? Okay. Oh. Death water again? Cry with death water into the bowl? Add a corn cob. Makes it drinkable. So we're just missing the corn cob because we only have a seed, not the actual plant. I mean, we can scoop up some water, and we know how to cry too. Well, we only have a seed, Kaori. We need a full-grown plant. Also, what's up here? Oh, wait. That was the combination. What did it say? Push the button. What button? I don't see a button. Remember that little mural that we found? We had to put the things like that, and now we have to push a button, and then the thing will drain. But I don't see any buttons anywhere. Is that a button? The thing on his neck?
It looks like he's expecting something.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Here? Thing is not draining. Oh, I can change that too? Oh, right. Ah, okay, there we go. So now the thing is open. Pokemon keep playing. Oh, by the way, as far as I know, this game is completely softlock free. As far as I know. I've never had a softlock in this game all the times I've played it, but I could be wrong.
That looks like some kind of offering bowl.
Well, we can take one piece, I think. But before we do anything, let's just make a save, as we have learned. But in this game, you cannot make multiple save files. You only have one save. But the good news is that there's a chapter select, so if you mess up, you can just start from the beginning of a chapter instead of the beginning of the entire game. So, chat, do we take the left one, or do we take the right one? I'm assuming you can only take one of them. I'll look into the microphone problem later, though, because I don't know what happened, but I'm gonna try put that thing back in or something. I don't know. It's still plugged in just fine. Weird. Take all of them. Left, right. Oh.
Oh dear. I suppose you can't just take things out of an offering bowl.
You have expired. So that doesn't work. So we need the offering bowl. We need to put something in there before we can take something out. And this is the point of the game where we have reached, like, we have seen all the screens. Now we have to figure out a puzzle or two. So, chat, and especially those who do not know, make some suggestions. I'm going to change this real quick so we get our water back, since I can't really do anything with the offering ball at the moment. So we'll get some water. So now we have salt water, which we need for the puzzle. We also need tears. We got those. And we need a full-grown corn. Corn with the cob. Use the stick to get the prickly fruit. Good try. Yeah, I know, Vader, I know. We've played it together at one point, I think. Oh, that does work. And you can just pick that up? Prickly pear. That's a pear? Looks more like a strawberry or some kind of desert fruit or cactus fruit to me. That's not a pear, is it? So we got the spiky fruit. But we still have a couple of things to deal with. It's a cactus vig. Oh. Well, chat, let's hear some suggestions. You see the points of interest down there? You see our inventory right here? Actually, I need to change that, I just noticed, because the inventory is a bit different in this game. So, I'm gonna... wait, if I make this... hold on, I'll fix this. Give me a moment. We're making this a little bit smaller. And then put it up here. And then I can put this down. Okay, this is better, because now it doesn't conflict with the lower half of the inventory. Okay. Right. Anyone have any suggestions? It's awfully quiet in chat. Hope you guys are not too shocked about this game. It's not that bad. Oh, hello.
Excuse me, sir.
What do you want of me?
I am Valenice of Daventry, good sir. I wonder if you might tell me where I am?
You are far away from life, and love, and hope. You are surrounded by dust, and it is dust you shall become.
You are so pale, traveler. Are you...
I lost my life in this cursed desert. Now I must wander, tormented by everlasting, burning thirst.
Is there anything I can do?
Leave this place if you can. The portal through the mountains, the mouth of the great stone head, was closed by an evil enchantress. Legend says that it can be opened, but I know not how. Go, now.
Sir!
Go. This thirst drives me mad, and I know not what it will make me do.
Right, we got some new information. So he's thirsty. So we need to find fresh water for him. Well, we know how to get fresh water. We're just missing one fatal ingredient. We're missing a corn on the cob. I mean, we have a corn seed. So, thirsty traveler. Yeah, you can give him salt water and he'll not be nice to you. You won't die, but you get scolded. So this game only, as of now, this chapter has like 7 or 8 screens. It's fairly small, so there's not much we can do. There's not enough death in this game. Chapter 4, you can die a lot, Pixel, as you may remember. But yeah, the first chapter is fairly easy. It's supposed to be a tutorial chapter. Not much happens here in terms of deaths anyway. I think there's only 3 deaths in the first chapter. And we've seen one of them. So, yeah. Does anyone have an idea what to do? Let's see. We have the comb, which makes Valenice cry. We have the ripped petticoat. We got a stick. We have a basket. And we have a corn seed. Salt crystals. Salt water, which we can also empty out to get something else if needed. And we got the prickly pear. And that's it. You can die a lot, but not in an interesting way. Yeah, I suppose I get what you mean, Pixel. Having played all the other games, I can definitely see this game is lacking on a few things, but I still like it, and it gives nice closure at the end. Because this game does more or less end the King's Quest saga, even though there is an 8th game. But as far as I know, 8 does not exist. Maybe I'll play it someday, however I don't own it currently, so after this, the King's Quest series will be done as far as I'm concerned. And yeah, I have played the reboot on PS3. Nah, not too hot about it. for a rotten tomato. Wrong game! It is salty. Right. But yeah, you guys have all the pieces of the puzzle you need. Just look at what we have down there, and look at the items we have, and maybe you can suggest something. Just try some ideas. There is one thing we can do to advance. I know what it is, like I said, but I think we solved this one already, right? Yeah, we solved this one. So it's not a button, it's just the upside down bowl, I guess? So we're done with this puzzle. We just have to figure out the other one. Can you put the kernel in the damp sand? Says Corsair. Let's try that. Oh! You get a crown. You get a load scene. That is usually good. Or bad. Depending on what you do.
Oh, my.
Well.
Oh, what a beauty.
There we go. Ear of corn. Yeah, that's fine, it was salty, that's fine. You helped me a lot in King's Quest 4, 5, and 6, so... And I just appreciate the company in general, so... all good. So yeah, I haven't even mentioned it, but what do you guys think of being able to play as Valanice now? Since we have played with Graham, Rosella, Alexander, and now finally, Valanice. We should need to change this to the other phase. Then we can make the fresh water. So what we do, at least we got that. And then we're gonna put in the salt water. And we're gonna cry about it. And then we're gonna add the corn on the cob. And then take this out. So, don't ask me why we need to add 2 different kinds of salt.
Fresh.
To make fresh water. So, salt with salt plus corn on the cob is fresh water for some reason. So, let's go find this traveler, I guess. Putting the corn in the sand took me forever to figure out as a kid. Was leaving going, what's the raging when I finally forgot? Yeah, I guess. The game is not awkward, really. I guess it has its puzzles. There are some genuine good puzzles in this game, though. Okay, I'm just gonna go in and out because this guy just spawns whenever you enter a desert screen. But since it's a King's Quest game, you cannot even wander this desert because there's only one point of interest. Oh, there he is. Oh, you have to click on him. Click on him first, then offer it. Damn it. Okay. But yeah, there's only one point of interest in this entire desert. And you can go there, but you cannot get the items. Because you need his help in order to get them. So you could literally wander around the desert in every corner where you can go, and there's only one thing to do in this entire desert.
What do you want?
Here you go. Fresh water.
I wish to give this to you, traveler.
Is it truly sweet water, lady? Could it really be? I thought my thirst would torture me forever. How can I thank you?
How does a ghost drink?
Can you help me escape this desert?
I do not know how to open the portal, but there is something I can do. Follow me.
Alright guys, there's a choice coming up. It doesn't matter what we pick, but there's two different ways to continue in this chapter. You guys have to make a choice. There's a choice between two items in the bag, and you guys have to pick one. Do you guys want to go... Oh, it doesn't show yet, but okay. It'll show in a second. Hey, Pico! Good evening!
Is that...
Yes, that is all that remains of Colin Farwalker, the great adventurer.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Don't be. Your gift of water has given me peace. We must hurry. I haven't much time left on this earthly plane. I wish to give you something.
Like a skeleton. Chat! Pick anti-bug potion, or powder, or a rope. It doesn't matter what you pick, but it does allow you to do puzzles differently in the first chapter. So, anti-bug powder or rope? Rope, rope, rope. Alright. We're gonna pick the rope, but I will go back to chapter 1 after the game is over and just show you the bug powder version, alright? Or maybe I'll do it after this chapter. It's pretty
you,
quick.
Good sir.
May it help you in your journeys, my lady. Farewell.
So, we have the rope. Now, the rope is actually the harder version to solve the puzzle. And to be fair, it took me a while to figure it out as a kid. But the game does give you a hint. Also, the guy doesn't even let you out of the desert. You just have to walk up and hope you go the right way. But I think just go up. Yeah, we're back. Alright, I can save. So, I think I'll just show you the bug powder version after we are done in chapter 1. Okay? It'll take like 5 minutes, because it's not hard to get there. I just have to get some extra fresh water again, and that's it. But yeah, now we have a rope. I need to actually change some things, because we dealt with the damp sands, and we dealt with the thirsty traveler. There isn't really a whole lot left. We have a scorpion, a blind kangaroo rat, an arrow piece, question mark, that we don't have anything for, and the offering bowl. But the only thing that we got was a rope. So we have to do something for one of those 4 to continue. A cat in your face, oh good. Buy nice ghosts, yeah. I want this guy's diet plan. Oh yeah, he seems to be rather slim. Also, as you can see, we have been playing for half an hour and we're not even halfway in chapter 1. Let's just walk around a bit. Like every other King's Quest game, this one does change stuff depending on... Oh, look. See, that's different. Remember in all the other King's Quest games that according to your points, stuff happens? In this one, if you have progress, something happens sometimes.
How strange. The gourd split in the sun. It looks like there's a loose seed in there.
What is this? A gourd seed. Why would you pick that up, Valanies? But yeah, we need to figure out what to do next. Either deal with the scorpion, deal with the blind kangaroo rat, So I actually have to change because the Jackalope, he has the glasses. So we need to deal with the Jackalope to help the blind kangaroo rat. We have an arrow piece that we can't get or don't have. And there's an offering bowl that we can't add anything to. We don't have anything of value. Like, nothing of this stuff is really, like, pricey. So, yeah. Let's hear it from chat. Those of you who have not played the game, feel free to make any suggestions. If you want to look at items in our inventory, just let me know. You can look at the stuff down there, a lot of things that are a point of interest. I'll show you the scorpion again, as a reminder. Just making sure I don't die as I go in, of course. It's a bit awkward that you have to hit quits and then be able to save. Hit him with a stick. No. Hit him with the pots. No. Rope. Nope. I'm leaving. That's not how scorpions sound, by the way. I could try fabric. Raw.
Well, that was too close for me.
Well, that did do something, but it wasn't enough. So the fabric was only half the solution, it seems. You've been knocked out by now, yes, yes. Because Animal Crossing and scorpions, man. Scary stuff. So the fabric is half the solution. Can we combine it with anything? Ah! We made a flag! Oh, whoops. So, yeah, we have a flag. A makeshift flag. How does it even connect to the stick, by the way? We don't even have something to attach it to. We just have a petticoat piece, and that just attaches. Well, we can try this. Now we can look at this thing in the back, but you're on a time limit. You gotta be quick. You gotta solve the puzzle before the scorpion wakes up. Right. Is it this? I think it was this. Yeah, that was it. Get something. And then we can leave. The game doesn't even tell you what to do there. You just simply have to trial and error and use the correct colors to get that item. Phew. So, yeah. We got this. Turquoise piece. I mean, that's cool, but that was a bit weird though, right? As also getting that turquoise piece puts you over the halfway point of the chapter, so not bad. But we lost a little fabric, although I think you can go back and retrieve it. Although you don't really need it anymore. So we can try put that in the door. So we have dealt with the scorpion. So we just have the jackalope, the arrow piece, and the offering bowl left. Fun fact, there's also a Windows version of this game, which adds scrolling, I think? Oh, scrolling on. I was wondering about that. So there is scrolling. Okay, I just have to turn it on. The Windows version has it on by default, but here, I can now actually scroll the screen. Which, to be fair, is pretty handy. So, let's put that in and... oh.
It looks like something is supposed to fit in there.
It's not quite it. It's missing something. Oh, that sucks. So, well... Need some more suggestions, guys. We need to deal with the jackalope. Get the arrow piece from the offering bowl. So, one of the two. The first chapter doesn't really give you much to work with, really. Like I said, it's some sort of a tutorial chapter. So now that it's on scrolling, the game actually just scrolls, and you can see it's not individual screens anymore, which is useful, right? That is something they added to this game that I must say is impressive and pretty neat. Wasn't needed, but I don't mind it. There's actually a funny glitch that is with this scrolling feature, which I might be able to show off if we get to chapter 3 today. Not sure, maybe. But regardless, I'll show it soon. I found it by accident. So... chat seems to be out of ideas, so I'll just show you what you have to do to get the jackalope. This solution was a bit weird for me, but the game does give you a hint. But what you're supposed to do is remember the first time you came into this chapter, the jackalope was running here. So what you do is you tie the rope between the two cacti.
I've got you, you mad little hare.
Don't ask me what those noises were. But we got the glasses, and we got a tuft of fur. Glasses for the rat, and a tuft of jackalope fur. And you can do this too. Top knot! I like to mess around with felonies sometimes, like, you can do this too. Boop! It's so dumb. I have a weird sense of humor, I know. Yeah, it can randomly appear, true. I think, well, you can, I think you can get all the games from goodgames.com, good old, GOG.com, rah. And there's also the 3 remakes of the first 3, which I played. And I think there's also versions on Steam, but they are not the good versions. I think there's a slight difference. I would suggest just getting them from GOG. Either the originals, 1, 2, 3, or play the remakes. There's also 4, 5, 6, which I got from GOG. I think 7 is also on GOG, if memory serves.
This is all I have to say. Go away, go away!
Here are your glasses, dude.
Here you are.
Oh joy, oh joy, oh happy me. I can see, I can see. Thanks to you, I'm not afraid. Now I'm free to deal and trade.
Trade?
What a skillful work of clay. I'll trade you a bale of moldy hay.
No, thank you.
Moldy hay.
But that's a simply smashing stick. How about a fat deer tick?
Ugh!
I mean, no, thank you.
Deer tick? What the heck?
Oh my, a stunning turquoise shape. Would you accept a shriveled grape?
Oh, I don't think so.
Shriveled grape.
What a lovely wrinkled seed. For that, I'll offer this blue bead.
That sounds like a good deal.
Ah! We got that.
What a charming woven basket. Let me find my silk-lined casket.
No, that's all right.
Yuck! Fur from that horrid beast. I don't want it in the least. A juicy, sticky, spiky fruit. Would you like a chewed-on boot?
Oh, no, thank you.
Chewed on boots, what the heck?
Mmm, a tasty grain of salt. Will you take a chocolate malt?
Tempting, but no, thank you. I'm trying to watch my figure.
What is a malt? I think I've heard it before, but... Chocolate malt? Sounds like a dessert. Also, we're nearly done in this one. As you can see, the progress bar is already nearly done. That makes sense, since we're only down to one thing. We have to deal with something in the offering bowl. But you guys might be able to figure out what we have to do with the offering bowl now. Bolt? Offering bowl, what the heck? The first chapter is pretty easy and pretty short, but the other ones not so much. Yeah, we can definitely start chapter 2. No prob. Right, let's drain the water. Oh, Corsair, you... I see that Otar smirk. It's so weird to see her as the main character. I know, right? 6 games where she was only in the background? 5 games, actually. She wasn't even in the first one. So... what to do with the offering bowl, guys? I'll give you a good guess before I reveal the solution. Definitely that one. I figured as much, Corsair. Hehe. Wow. But yeah, chocolate malt is that some kind of drink or pudding or what is it? I think it's a dessert of some kind or a sweet, I'm not sure. Make it an offer it can't refuse. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Put something of the same weight on it. Well, that doesn't work. It can be a chocolate milkshake-like drink. Oh. So, the funny thing is about this offering bowl that at first, when I first played the game, I was like, oh, I have to exchange it with something of equal value? No. I have to exchange it with something of equal size? No. You have to exchange it with something of the same color. So put the bead on there, and now you can take away the piece you need. It's not even technically the same color, but the game thinks it is. It's close. And now we can combine these into this. And that takes us out of here. Yep, the bead. Right. We are at the end of chapter 1. Right, let's make a save. And we're gonna head to chapter 2 straight away. Dun dun dun. So, chapter 2. I can show that in a second, Instinct. I will after the start of chapter 2. But, yeah, this game doesn't have one playable character. The game has 2 playable characters, and you switch between them every time you clear a chapter. So, chapter 1 is Valanice, chapter 2 is someone else. A troll is as a troll does. I'm gonna go through the intro, and then I'll hop back into chapter 1 and show you the solution that involved the bug spray. So, let's continue.
Welcome, most beautiful of princesses!
Hmm? Who are you, sir?
I am King Otar Fenris III, ruler of the Volcanics Underground, and you are the Princess Rosella, yes?
I am, Your Majesty. How do you know me? Where am I? I saw a beautiful castle before. Where could I find it, please?
Castle? Oh, that. It's a dull place. You wouldn't like it. Oh my, I wasn't expecting this.
Your Majesty, what weren't you expecting? What's going on?
I wasn't expecting you to be so lovely, my lady. You will be the most radiant bride in all the world.
Watch the king.
Bride? See here, King Otar, I'm very honored and all, but I can't marry you. I don't even know you. Now, if you'll excuse me... Ah! I'm
A troll, dear lady.
1,
a troll?
2,
Oh!
Please don't be sad, princess. You make a lovely troll.
3,
simply stunning troll.
4,
I'm a troll.
5,
How can I be a troll?
6,
I'm not a troll, am I?
7.
Come along, princess. Let me escort you to your chamber. Perhaps you'll feel better if you rest.
A troll?
8.
Troll, huh?
9.
A troll?
10.
I can't believe I'm a troll.
11.
And not just any troll. Oh
12.
no, I'm engaged to the troll
13.
king. How lucky can a girl get?
Alright. You know what time it is. Spin the wheel! Wrong game. But, let's see what the word of today is. Okay. I just had to do that. Because I've always thought it was a bit of a funny scene. But yeah, Rosella is a troll now. So, what do you guys think? Also, I need to remove these. So, actually, let's just do it like this. So, Valanese needs to find Rosella. Rosella, untroll herself. So, real quick, I'm going to save, make a new bookmark and quit the game. I'm going to speedrun the first chapter real quick, and I'll show you the other solution. So, we're going to start a new game. Lol. And then real quick, I'll speedrun through it, so bear with me. Because you guys want to see the other solution, right? Where we don't pick the rope. It actually makes things a little different. This look is better than the Disney princess in my opinion. Oh, you. So all we gotta do really is grab the things we need for the fresh water, talk to the guy, give him the fresh water, then pick the other item.
Isn't that
Cute. Okay. So I'll show you that it doesn't really matter which one you pick. It's always the last one. I think this is the only part in the game where there's a split path. Like, everything else is more or less the same. Which is funny to me. Like, they could have done more with that. They could have made more split paths. We need Zangief, lol.
Oh. Oh.
Alright, we got the ear of corn. Let's make our fresh water. And then go see the traveler. Give him the water. You don't even need the petticoat stuff. For this version. So yeah, we gotta do this real quick. Actually, wait. Get the salt water. There are two glitches in the game. One is even a game crash. They're both in Chapter 3, and I want to try and get both of them. I don't know if we're gonna get to Chapter 3 today, but we'll see. So, you have to do this. Put it on the same spot, like there. And you actually have to look at that comb the first time, so that you know it makes her cry. Thanks for the clip, Vader. But yeah, what did you guys think of that little intro of Rosella's? Wait, why can't I put that in there? Oh, I have to look at this thing, of course. What do you guys think of the first intro of Rosella's chapter? Like, she is in quite a predicament, isn't she? I'm gonna cry in there. Okay, and put the ear of the corn in there. fresh water. Alright, let's talk to the traveler, then talk to him again and give him the water, and then we'll pick the other item, which results in 2 puzzles being dealt with differently. And I want you guys to let me know which one you preferred. So, the first solution set is use flag on Scorpion and use the rope on the Jackalope. But if we get the bug spray and something else, the puzzles are going to be different. I mean, the solutions are going to be different. The problems are the same. Oh, come on. It's going to go up and down. I have to find this guy. And he's, as far as I know, kind of random. Oh, there he is.
Excuse me.
Boom. Okay, we talked to him. Now we got to find him again. Oh, there he is. Cool.
Sir!
And then we're going to give him the water. I can skip most of it.
What
Here's the water.
is it true?
As you can see, if you know what you're doing, you can speedrun this fairly quickly.
Can you help?
I do.
But I think that's the case with all point-and-clicks though. But this game especially, if you know what you're doing, it is fairly short. I'm not sure what the speedrun record of this game is, if it even has been speedrun. But I'd say if you skip every single dialogue, and if you know what you're doing, and you do everything as quick as possible, I wouldn't be surprised if you can even clear this game within 2 hours. Maybe even less.
Is...
Yes.
Oh,
Don't be.
Okay, we will pick the bug spray this time.
May it help.
But if you pick the bug spray, this thing stays. I'm first gonna get out of this desert though. So these are the 2 items that you need instead of the other solution. I call it bug spray. It might not even be a spray. Looks more like a can. Also, I'm not saving, since I think it overrides my current game in the 2nd chapter. Let's take a look at them. Oh, bug reducing powder. Right. And then this hunting horn.
oh dear. The horn is clogged with sand. Ugh. Ugh. Being long-winded comes in handy sometimes.
Long-winded, Berenice? But yeah, take a look at the solution in this version, where we simply use the bug spray, even though technically scorpions are not bugs, they are arachnids, I think. But you use this powder on the scorpion. And in this version, he doesn't bother you anymore, and you can do the puzzle in peace. That's the first variation, as you see. Let's do the other variation. We first have to talk to the little rat, so that we know where the jackalope is. But I'll skip this.
Who can that?
I am...
But awful rot. Leave me.
Alright. You guys ready for some payback? Check this out. This is the other version. Honestly, I think it's personally more fun than the rope, but here goes.
Here it comes, you little fiend. I got you, didn't I?
And that's how you do it the other way. You still get the glasses, and you still get the fur. So nothing has changed, really. Right, so that's all the variations. The rest is exactly the same. So keep old bookmark and quit the game. And continue old game. Yeah, Smash Tom, right. This loading screen takes ages, by the way. I can't click it yet. I have to wait for the clouds to manifest. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Now I can. Alright, and we continue. But which one did you like more? Did you like the rope plus flag version, or did you like the bug reducing plus horn combination? Yeah, it's bug powder, I guess. When the old beggars and rival are friends. Lol. So this is King Otar. What was his name? King Otar Fenris? Fenris the Third. I like his outfit though. And he has a cane as well. Fenric. Oh, I thought it was Fenris.
Blah!
Horn is great, I know. Cherie blew a toot. Nasty Queen, yes. I like both of them actually. Everything that makes Benny seem to have spunk. Yeah, that is cool. I agree.
Ew. That's enough to give our castle decorator a case of the vapors.
Also, I'm not sure if you noticed, but there are literally faces in the wall up here. I can't click on them though. And why do these things have feet? Oh god, that reminds me. What is that show? There was a cartoon show where... Oh, there were like 3 little creatures they could change into objects, and they always had eyes and feet, but I forgot what it was called. It's like an 80s or 90s cartoon. I forgot what it was called. I watched it of quite a few. I just reminded, like these feet, they remind me of that show. Kinda random. Oh, I'm sorry, Demonic. You can look back on the video later, but basically I used the bug powder to get rid of the scorpion, and I used the horn to blow some hard music into the rabbit hole to get rid of the jackalope. The horn is more fun. That animation is greater, I guess.
Who are you, Missy? You're no real troll. I can see right through you. What do you want with King Otar, you human minx?
Minx?
I don't want anything. I was just looking into this pool, and then I saw this...
Baloney, little girl. You're trying to steal the throne of the underground. Usurper, usurper! Why, you're no usurper. You poor little thing. Don't cry. I didn't mean to be cross. It's just that King Otar has been so strange lately, and that a horrible woman has been snooping around.
I'm not crying.
Uh-huh.
Of course you're not, dear. Now you listen to me. I can help you turn back into a human.
You can? Are you an enchantress?
Well, not exactly. I'm Matilda, and I used to be King Otar's nursemaid when he was just a wee troll. Anyway, I can give you a list of ingredients for a magic potion that will turn you back into a human just like that.
We're making a potion again!
You have to do something for me.
Anything.
We got experience with that, don't we?
Up above this kingdom is a dark land called Ooga Booga. Our kingdoms were never crazy about each other, but we had a civil relationship. Now, because of her, the Ooga Boogaites attack any troll that shows a face above ground. Missy, once you're human, you will go above and investigate. I have a gut feeling that our kingdom is in terrible trouble.
Of course I will, Matilda.
Alright guys, pay attention.
Wonderful. Now listen, girl. Bring me some baked beetles. a crystal dragon scale, water of emeralds, a silver spoon, and a gold bowl. Got it?
Got it.
I think I did. Let's write it down, though.
Stupid old toy rat! This is not what I wanted! I wanted a battle axe!
Mike! Time for lunch! Don't forget your new toy!
Dumb, stupid rat!
Right, let's write that down. So, potion is baked beetles, a crystal dragon scale, emerald water, silver spoon, and a gold bowl. Right. So, Untroll herself is make potion. And I'll put that up here. I think it fits. Because we still have other things. Okay, it doesn't fit. So, let's just... Yeah, okay. That's the ingredients up there. We still don't have any points of interest, really, but okay. Let's save. And let's snoop around. What's this? Is that a toy rat? It's a toy rat! Aww. It's kinda cute. Okay, real talk though? Toy rats are nice, but getting a battle axe for your birthday? Is kinda cool as well, but a little dangerous. A lot dangerous, actually. Oh, we get the shield. Cool shield.
There's a hole up there. I wonder where it leads.
Can't reach, huh? There's the mirror that we came through. Alright, we have options. Chat, do we go top right, top bottom, wait, top right, bottom left, or upper left? You got a sword for your 14th. Oh, that's cool. I think you showed me a picture though. I think. For your cosplay as well, or was it a different one? Top right, top left, or bottom left? Where do you guys want to go? Where do you guys want to go first? Just checking, there's nothing else I can click on this screen, I think. Oh. Ah, it was personal, no cosplay, alright. Also, you can stand on this throne for a little funny scene, which makes no sense. Like, nothing happens, but it's funny. Top left, top right. Let's go top left. Yeah, it's meaty. Hello?
Excuse me, sir? Mr. Troll, may I talk to you?
I guess not.
revolting beast.
Jeez, Hogarth, you nearly got yourself fried.
Oh, I'm not scared of that nasty wench. I could break her in half like a carrot.
Well, that's good, 'cause she's right behind you.
That was not funny, Otar.
Pardon me, sirs, but who was that tall, imposing woman?
Her name is Militia, and to tell you the truth, lady, no one really knows who she is.
I know who she is. She's a fiend, that's who.
Shut your mouth, Hogarth. You don't know nothing. Some trolls say Militia is an evil fairy cast out of Etheria up there in the clouds. All I know is she never used to hang around here, and now she does all the time.
We'd like to tell you more, pretty lady, but we better not.
Is there anything more you could tell me about Militia?
No, lady, sorry.
No way.
Well, okay. We have a new character in the game. Like, how much do you want to bet that that's going to be the villain of this game, since we seem to be having an issue in all King's Quest games with, like, evil magicians of some kind. Either female or male. Also, I should... No, I don't really have any points of interest yet, but let's talk to this guy.
Pardon me, sir, but I was wondering...
Well, wonder no longer, sweet potato. I am the troll of your dreams.
Now see here, I'm engaged to the king. That's right, the king.
Oh, well, I respect King Otar. You can bet on that. I'm sorry, my little rutabaga, but our love is not to be. You let me know if he dumps you, okay?
Ew.
Creep alert! So, let's add the blacksmith. Obviously, that is something. Let's talk to this guy.
Excuse me. I didn't mean to startle you, sir. I am Rosella of Daventry.
Oh, that's all right. I don't mind being interrupted by someone as charming as yourself. What can I do for you?
That's true, Instinct.
Why, you're the most polite troll I've ever met. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
Don't apologize, my dear. I quite understand. I can't tolerate the company of most other trolls myself. Oppie Goldsworth, Master Jeweler, at your service.
You don't like other trolls? You must be so lonely, Oppie.
Oh, I am, Rosella. To tell you the truth, I'd do anything to leave this place. I'd love to go out and make my way in the world. Maybe I'd even become the court jeweler of Etheria.
Why don't you?
I don't have the money. All I have to my name is this old chipped hammer and chisel. Pardon me, my dear, but I really must finish this project.
So, he's poor. Let's add that to the list. So, money goes to the jeweler.
Ew. smells like rotten eggs in here.
Rotten eggs? Well, we know what rotten eggs can do, right? In the last game? It's better than coal.
Ugh, what's this? Green water?
Green water. Let's add that to the list. Anything I can click on basically will be a point of interest. Let's grab that thing on the wall. Is it a lantern? Yes, it is. Okay. Right, now here comes the part in the game where we might actually die because I don't quite remember how to do this. But hey, we only have one death so far. And, you know, Rosella and jumping and falling, it'll be fine. Nothing will happen.
Wow, what an updraft.
I think I can go across now if I don't mess it up. We'll see. We'll see. Do you like that, I think?
Maybe it's sulfur.
Well, we got a bit of sulfur. Wet sulfur. Alright. Let's make it back. You can actually die here if you click wrong? Okay, I got it. But it is easy to die there. But okay. No, of course not. There are deaths in this game. There's deaths in every King's Quest game. Oh, something's... What is that?
What's that?
That little goyle is a mold for casting things. I poured hot silver in there, see? And when it cools, I have a spoon.
Right, but I obviously can't get it. Because this guy's in the way. Right. Let's see. Up right or bottom right, chat? Where do you want to go next? The song will be stuck in my head. Oh, don't worry. There's even weirder songs coming up later. I think chapter 4 has a good one. Yeah, Oppie is nice. He really is. But yeah, the king was a bit surprised when she became a troll. I think that wasn't the plan initially, but yeah, she did. Up right, bottom right, bottom right. Let's go for bottom right then. Oh. Okay, that looks stable as heck. Not.
That doesn't look too stable.
I'm just gonna say broken elevator. I don't trust that thing at all. There's a cart up there. Let's just cross the bridge. Oh. Well, of course.
Come no further!
I mean, what was I thinking? A bridge in King's Quest. Of course there's a troll on the bridge.
Good day, sir. I am...
I don't care who you are!
This is my bridge, and I will only let you cross it if you give me 1,000 pieces of lead and a rat on a stick.
Yeah, right.
Okay, this next line, it's so simple, but I love it.
I, Princess Rosella of Daventry, order you to let me pass.
And I, Brutus Bone Crusher, says no.
Well, that got me nowhere.
Like a guy called Brutus Bone Crusher. It's kind of definitive that he's not letting you through. So that's a problem. Brutus. Let's look at that thing up there. Huh. There's a wheel missing. Alright. Cart. And we have one more place to check. Nice pun, Vader. Nice pun indeed. No such thing as danger in any case-based game. Yeah, right. Yeah, we don't have a narrator. That's right. That's right. They changed a couple of things in this game. No narrator, no points. But I still like it. So, let's go to the upper right. And then we have seen all the screens that there are. And then we have to go to problem solving. Oh, this guy.
Alright then, just a touch of frog lips, a dash of mouse noses, a sprinkling of spider legs.
Ugh.
You are so wonderful. You are the most beautiful stew in the world. All you need is a juicy bat or a tender rat.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean any...
Out of my kitchen, you dreadful peasant!
Peasant. I was called a peasant!
Don't worry, my little stew. You're safe from that dreadful girl. Her peasant lips will never touch you.
It's kinda eerie when a chef falls in love with his cooking. I mean, in the most literal sense. So, chef. Right. Well, we got all our issues down at the bottom. We have a blacksmith. We need to help the jeweler. There's some green water we can't get. Broken elevator, Brutus Bone Crusher, the cart, and the chef. This is where I ask chat to give some suggestions. But there is one more thing I can do right here. It's just information, but maybe it'll help you guys come up with something. So listen well.
You know, Winnie, I've had so much trouble sleeping lately. Otar snores like a dragon with heartburn.
Well, let me tell you, Eglantine, I have the same problem with Hogarth. I just use wet sulfur. I put a lump of wet sulfur on the fireplace at night and it puts me right out. Why I sleep so soundly? Hogarth sometimes has to wake me with a flower under the nose.
A flower? Eee! You must have been sleeping like a log if you needed a nasty, smelly flower to wake you up. Well, well, well. You learn something new every day.
Excuse me, good ladies, but would you happen to know anything about Militia?
Oh, look, Winnie! It's the king's new bride-to-be! Isn't she the cutest little thing? Oh, my dear! You're the luckiest troll in the world!
Oh, it's going to be the most beautiful wedding. And won't you be the most beautiful bride? Oh, I always cry at weddings.
Right. But, okay. That did give us some information, right? You guys remember what she said? Something about wet sulfur in the fireplace? And also something about a flower. Don't have a flower, but we do have wet sulfur. Maybe you guys have an idea now what to do? Just looking at the items real quick. So we have a toy rat. We have a shield with a spike on it. We have a lantern, an empty one. And we have wet sulfur. So, do you guys have any ideas, suggestions, anything? For either the blacksmith, the jeweler, the green water, the broken elevator, Brutus Bone Crusher, the cart, or the chef? Tossing the sulfur in the fire for the blacksmith, toy rat for chef. Well, let's try the first thing. Tossing the sulfur in the fire of the blacksmith. Gotta wait until he's not there. Why do you... Oh yeah, you have to go from that spot, I see. Okay, we'll just wait. You have to go around him. It doesn't look like it, but you can actually just squeeze in between here. So I gotta wait until he lights the fire. I wonder why he's even, like, doing this, and the fire is actually turned out. Okay, now he's doing it. Okay. Don't you, like, do that over the fire? I don't know. I'm no smith, but okay. Wet sulfur into the fireplace.
What's that, Mama? Time for bed? Okay. Nighty-night.
Alright. Can we take this now?
That's way too hot to touch.
It's too hot to touch. Oh. And then we pick that up. And then put it in the bucket. To cool it off.
Yes.
What do we get? Oh, I can put that back. I can't take it with me. It's not an item I can pick up. It's just something I have to put back. We got a silver spoon. That's one of the potion ingredients, right? Also, yeah, we're gonna kick the blacksmith. Good evening, Geiler Gamer. Welcome.
Night, Mama.
Good night, you big goon.
Right, so we have the silver spoon. That's one step. Alright, so what next? Hey, no prob, I try. Someone suggested earlier we should try the rat for the chef. I think Sadar did that, right? Yeah, toy rat for chef. Let's try that. If he even lets me in. Got like an hour left. We might be able to finish chapter 2. I'm not sure. Rat. Well, you were right, Sadar. But it was obvious. He said it in his dialogue, right?
What's going on? Who's there? A juicy, tender rat. Just what I need for my stew. Come here, you little tidbit. Oh, where'd he go?
And for some reason, the rat opens the door. Right. We have access to the kitchen now. How many streams do you think we'll have for this? I think we're gonna get to chapter 3 this stream. Then probably chapter 4 and 5 next stream. I'd say we finish in 2.5 streams, I think. Chapter 6 is very short. We should still finish before Halloween. Let's see, what can I... Oh. Oven?
They could cook a moose in there. Gosh, they probably are.
Don't ask, there's a moose in there.
What? That's enough to give a person nightmares.
Yeah, we don't want that. Oh. This. Oh, baked beetles. Well, there we go. And there was one more item here. Oh yeah, it's really, really well hidden. But I have to pick the right one. I think it was this one. Was it this one? Bowl. Oh. Brass. Made in Falderall. Okay, that's not the right one. It's not really a soft lock, but I'm just gonna return to Old Bookmark and keep playing. We want this one then. I think that's the right one. Yeah, 10k... Does it say 10k gold, I think? Yeah, 10k gold. If you take the other bowl, Matilda will just scold you for getting the wrong one. So we got the golden bowl as well. Not bad, huh? Let me write that off. I think we can also get the emerald water now. Also, Blacksmith has been dealt with. And the chef has been dealt with. Almost halfway on this chapter. This chapter is a little longer than the first one, but it's not that long. The beetles can give you a death. Yeah. If you eat all the beetles, you get a death. Because if you would be able to eat all of them, then you would not be able to finish the chapter. But it kills you if you eat all 3 beetles. Which is kinda weird, but that's a way to prevent a soft lock, I suppose. The game reminds me of Leisure Shoot Larry. It's probably the animation style, right, gamer? I think so. So you mentioned a moose, it's almost Halloween. What do you get when you cross a moose with a ghost? A caribou! Nice, nice. We're just gonna add 1 and 1 together, like the emerald water with the green water. That's probably the same. So we're just gonna pick that up. Like here. So now we have bowl with green water. So, we got the emerald water. We're literally only missing the crystal dragon scale to turn back into a human. Well, Corsair, you are a dragon connoisseur. Where would a dragon hide in this game, in this chapter specifically? Like, we don't have money for the jeweler. We have to be on this screen now. We have to deal with Brutus. So, do any of you guys in chat have any suggestions? Like, I know what to do, but I want you guys to figure it out. I want you guys to make some suggestions to get rid of Brutus so we can move over there. Just don't make an ash of yourself, like the game. Like the first game? Yeah, the first game. That was a funny one. Same engine? Yeah, probably. Like, I think they were made around the same time. I think. Kind of funny. King's Quest VII and Leisure Suit Larry 7. This is kind of intimidating music, too. How are we doing now? Almost half. But yeah, anyone have any suggestions from chats what to do with Brutus? So we have a toy rat, a shield, an empty lantern, silver spoon, baked beetles, and the green water. Although the last three are used for the potion, so they're probably not used for anything else. So that just leaves the lantern, the shield, and the toy rat. Don't think you will be allowed to stream a Larry game. No, if you put a warning on your stream, you are allowed, I think. I'm not sure. I've never tried it. Also, I don't really care for the Larry games. Rats? Oh, well, it does light up.
I don't suppose you'd take this as a toll?
No!
Nope. There are some games that are not allowed, yeah. You can use the shield as a wheel, says Sadar.
That might work. If it weren't for that darn spike.
If it weren't for the darn spike, she says. So, what about that, Sadar? The spike is in the way. On the shield, this thing. Watch Proton John's wife stream. At least you should Larry. That was a while ago. Yeah, I think it's okay as long as you don't have the nipples in there, or at least have a warning for them or something. There are some games that are not allowed on Twitch, but there's a list for them. I'm sure you can look it up somewhere. What is not allowed? But yeah, you can just click on the spike, and it takes it out. So now we have a spike, a shield spike. So let's try this again. So, wheel attached. You guys wanna ride? Or do you think there's something we have to do? Card seems to be too light. It needs to be filled with something. Well, we're gonna ride it. Let's try it. Can you put the spike back again? Well, we'll try this after that, Sadar. I already clicked ride. The card, yeah, it is a similar shape. It just misses the white, like, cover over it.
You know, using that shield was a darn good idea. If only I'd attached it to the cart somehow.
Well, we died. Only the second death, though. But yeah, you have to attach it to the cart. How? With the spike.
I'll just make sure that shield doesn't go anywhere. There.
And now we ride it. Rosella died of dysentery, oh dear. Yeah, at least that demonic. That's true. Yeah, don't mind him, he's dead. Rosella doesn't kill, remember? Rosella you don't kill. That's what in the 4th game we were told, right? You're not a violent person, right? Right, let's go in here. Corsair? Are you here? You may want to pay attention. This is my favorite NPC in this game. Coming up. It's a yawn. Look at it! It's so pretty!
Are you a dragon?
I am. Do not fear me, little troll.
You're the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my whole life.
Thank you. You are most kind. Once that would have made me smile. Now I know I will never be happy again.
What has made you so sad?
I have lost my will to live.
Pay attention to the eye.
I have lost my spark.
Look at the eye of the dragon. It's subtle, but... it cries. It's sad. Sad dragon lost his spark. So, dragon has lost his spark. We need to fix that somehow. Do you guys have any idea how we can get his spark back? I think it's a he. I'm not quite sure. Could be a she, too. The voice is not... well, it's a little bit more male, but it could be both. Can I keep it? Yes. It's a female? Definitely female. Oh, well. Like I said, could be both. A certain purple dragon stole my spotlight. No. Oh, wait, no, don't go. Just go here. Dragons love jewels. Maybe old jewel maker can help? Well, the jeweler is out of luck. Like he's broke. 9,000 volts, wait, other kind. So, we gotta fix the dragon's spark. Now, I know what to do, but I want you guys to go over it a little bit. Maybe give some suggestions before we go anywhere. Also, yeah, we can definitely finish the 2nd chapter today. They made Spyro behave like a kitten in the remake. No wonder many girls just school this. Yeah, that is cute. I like that. I've seen a bit of Spyro gameplay. That is darn cute. So, Dragon's Spark. Honestly, if you look at the inventory, it's a little easy to figure out. These 3 items are for the potion. They are not used. So that only leaves the toy rat and the lantern who are left. But some of you have suggested the jeweler, so we can try talking to him.
I should let the poor guy work. He's so jumpy.
Well, nothing with him. We can't give him the ball, it doesn't light up. So, you might hate this puzzle, or you think it's clever. I'm not too sure myself, but you have to think in the most literal way possible. A spark. A literal spark. So all you do is light the fire and then catch with your lantern a literal spark in it. And now you have a lantern with a spark. I'm not sure how it stays in there or doesn't fizzle out, but that's what it is. And there's no time limit on this thing, unlike the embers with the skull in the last game. This spark stays there indefinitely, which is weird, because, at least to my knowledge, it is a little bit of a... it is like a little bit of fire, so it will die out eventually if it doesn't get nourished, right? This thing will never burn. This thing will not burn forever, but it does in this game. Also, it's a spark. It's not even a little coal. It's not a ember. It's not something that actually ignites. It's just, I don't know, like a little tiny spark caught in a lantern that somehow doesn't fizzle out. I might look into this way too more than I should, but that always bothered me, even when I played it the first time. I was like, that thing is never gonna stay on. It doesn't make any sense. There's no light source or fire source in that lantern to keep it alight. Makes no sense. Anyway, let's see a lovely cutscene.
This doesn't happen to be the kind of spark you meant, does it?
A spark! Bless you, little troll! Here, let me have it. I am indebted to you. Here, take this diamond. With it you can live like a princess.
Thank you. It's beautiful, but what I'd really like is one of your scales?
Yes, little one, whatever you want, but I can wait no longer to fly. I will give you a scale when I return.
Well, we helped the dragon and we got a big gem. She called it a diamond, although I would have called it a ruby. I think diamonds are not red, at least to my limited knowledge of gems. Anyway, we have a big gem. I think you guys know where this one goes, right? This one is kinda obvious. In the myth, he hit the spark of fire in a metal pipe and gave it to the humans. Oh yeah, I remember that. A dragon apart with a horde, a small price to pay for a spark. If I can get a diamond by giving someone a spark, good deal. There are red diamonds, there are pink diamonds. Oh. Diamonds come in a ton of colors. I see. I thought they were white or transparent or just... That's the usual color that I remember diamonds of. Like white or silvery of color. I guess that's the most common version. I mean, even though normal diamonds are rare already. I guess it's King... Guess go to King Poor Dude Jeweler. Yeah, we are. Lamp oil, rope, bomb. It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies. God damn it, Vader. I guess it depends on what mixed into it. Oh, I guess. White or yellow are most common. Diamonds aren't even that rare. It's mostly industry boosted by economy. Yeah. Well, they are worth a ton. If you find a diamond, you get rich. Like, plenty rich. Red diamonds are even more rare than pink or blue. I guess it depends on what kind of stuff is inside the soil or is inside the composition of the earth because, okay, little rant, but diamonds are, as far as I know, created by pushing down carbon, I think? Like large amounts of carbon pressed and pushed for thousands, if not tens of thousands of years until they become diamonds. That's how I have learned in geology school back then. But the thing is, that is a very long process and it's super rare. It takes ages, literally, to make a diamond. Red diamonds are rare, yeah. That's why you never get a lot of money when you try to sell jewels with gems, but you will sell them for a lot. You need heat and pressure to make diamonds, often found around volcanoes. I guess that's why people used to make villages around volcanoes, because A, the soil was fertile, and B, they could find gems. That's interesting, dude. You beat me to it, Vader! But yeah, that was another one of those weird bots. Thanks.
Oppie, I have something I'd like to give you.
Happy face!
Oh my, it's perfect. It's beautiful. How can I ever thank you? I'm forever in your debt. Oh, I'm going to throw out this horrible hammer and chisel and get the best set money can buy.
If you don't want it, may I have it, Oppie?
Of course. Enjoy them, my dear. Thank you so much. Goodbye, Rosella.
So, is this a good trade? We give him a diamond, and we get a hammer and chisel. I think I got jibbed, but whatever. Let's go back to the dragon to get our scale. So, as always, it's been an hour or two. I ask this in every King's Quest game, but this is no exception. Now that we've played a fairly substantial amount of this game, like 1.5 chapter, really, what are your thoughts compared to the other games? Obviously, it's very different, but I want to hear some opinions in chat. What do you guys think of this game? Yeah, we're loaded, I guess. Large value damage for those two things. Yeah, I know, that's kind of a dumb trade, but oh well. Right, how to get a scale. just yank it off?
Rats. I'll never get a scale with just my bare hands.
Well, if you say it like that, Rosella... Just mine one. And somehow this doesn't hurt her. But now we have a crystal dragon scale. So we can make the potion. There's not much left, just a broken elevator. Yeah. You can also hit her face. That doesn't really do much, but you can. But not anymore. But you can hit her face. If you don't have the skill yet, you can hit her face, and all Rosella does is, oh, I'm sorry, and that's it. Nothing happens. But you can hit her face with the hammer and chisel, which is a little rude. It's highly enjoyable. Well, that's good. That's good. So, let's go to Matilda and make... the potion. We might even be able to do a little bit of Chapter 3 as well. We'll see, we'll see. Ba, 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 ba. No, don't go! Just go this way, silly girl. Ba, 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 ba. Right, so... Baked beetles was the first thing, right?
The bowl, girl, the bowl.
Oh, okay. Bowl.
Good. Now give me the rest of the ingredients.
Baked beetles.
Just fine, just dandy.
Crystal dragon scale.
Yes! Yes!
And a silver spoon.
Excellent! All right then, girlie, take a drink.
What are we even drinking? Green water with baked beetles and dragon scale? Yuck.
Did it work?
Well, not exactly, dear. Now, what did I do wrong? Aha! I remember. We need a troll hair.
Oh.
Ow! There we go!
Hey, we're back.
The silver spoon melted, and I thought Mother's tea was strong. I suppose I should keep it as a memento.
Oh, molted silver spoon.
My dear Princess Rosella, I'm stunned. Your beauty is only surpassed by your intelligence, and your courage, and your joie de vivre.
Your what?
You! I've had just about enough of you distracting the king, you little snip!
Now look here, lady!
No! Look here!
Militia, no!
just be patient, girl. I'll be in to take care of you before you know it.
That's what you think.
At least we're not a troll anymore. What's this? Silver pellets. Kind of reminds me of the beeswax from the 5th game. Remember? Looks similar. Except this is silver and not honey. So, we made the potion. To quote Rosella from the 4th game. That'll never get old. So we're stuck in here. Why is there smoke coming? Yeah, indeed. Let's go look.
Oh, that's odd. Where's that smoke coming from?
You can click these now. Oh. 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 Okay.
No, it's not tall enough yet.
Okay. There's a vents there? Like an air duct or what?
My Lady Militia, I wasn't expecting you!
And who were you expecting, you pathetic wretch? Your precious princess? Listen to me, you pudding-brained puppet. If you and your obsession with that pale-skinned, meddlesome princess manage to disrupt my plans, I'll have you filleted. Have you learned to work the volcano mechanism yet?
Well, yes, I think so, but Lady Militia, is it really necessary? Will the realm of Eldritch be harmed, my lady? The Bountiful Woods are right below Etheria, and the land of Ooga Booga below that.
Oh, a village here, a township there. Who's going to miss them? Even if all of Eldritch is covered in slag, at least the blight of Etheria will be gone.
Wow. She basically wants to blow up the world. That's excessive.
I just don't know what's right. What's real. If only I could remember.
Oh no! She can't! She just can't!
I think it's pronounced differently.
What is this little thing?
I don't even know what it is, but let's pick it up. Dragon Toad. Oh, Corsair, it's not a dragon, it's a dragon toad. Does this qualify? It looks kind of sad. I guess it doesn't qualify. Let's go this way. Can we see the blacksmith? Has he woken up at this point? He has. Can I talk to you? I can.
Hello? How are you feeling?
Why, I feel just dandy. Oh my! You are the strangest looking troll goyle I've ever seen. But as a kindness to you, I will take you out after my shift is over.
No, thank you. I don't think my little heart could stand the strain.
Friend zones. I mean, she's good at friend zoning people, as you see. You guys remember the 4th game? Poor Edgar. We can go see the chef, yeah. Only thing it needs is a battle axe and it'll become a battle toad. True, true.
Yes. You are the loveliest centipede and fungus croquettes I've ever seen.
Ugh!
Ugh!
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
Centipede, fungus, yuck!
Ah! What are you? Get out of here, you pasty-faced croquette thief! You'll out!
She's like, can't touch this. Exactly. So... I guess we go back in our room?
Don't you hurt him. Don't you dare hurt him.
Stay out of it, old woman, or you'll regret the day you were born.
There's something wrong with him. What have you done to him, witch?
You really don't want to know, Ancient One. Your old nerves couldn't take it.
Ancient One?
Suffice it to say that it's a lot nicer than what I plan to do to you.
You don't scare me, you cold-blooded beanstalk, you flinty-eyed lizard!
Right. Let's go talk with her. She's all wrapped up in her blanket.
Matilda, I know you're concerned for the king, but maybe you shouldn't bait Malicia like you did. She's fully capable of hurting you.
Don't I know it, child? But I can't help myself. I'd do anything to find out what she's done to my Otar. Anything.
Matilda, maybe if we investigate, we can...
Can't you see it's hopeless, child? That creature is far too powerful.
So this is kind of random, but you're supposed to show this creature to her to advance. But it will make sense.
Matilda, what is this funny little thing?
Otar's dragon toad. This was King Otar's when he was just a wee lad. It's a magical guardian. When little Otar would take it with him to play, it would watch over him and get him out of trouble. If he really got into a scrape, it would run home and tell me where he was.
It doesn't look very lively now, Matilda.
Yes, it's been dormant for years. Let me see now. It's working! Dragon Toad, tell me now. Where is King Otar and what's he doing?
His Majesty the King is imprisoned, far away, in the land of Ooga Booga.
That means the king who's been in cahoots with Malicia is an imposter. I knew it!
Matilda, I overheard the king, or whoever he is, and Malicia talking. It sounded like she intends to cause a volcano to erupt.
Phoenix Underground is nothing but one big volcano. We trolls have been the keepers of the volcano for 100 generations. If Malicia ignites it, the entire realm of Eldritch will blow up. Rosella, we must find the real King Otar. He's the only one with the knowledge to shut down the volcano. Here, take this magic rope.
More rope?
Use this rope with the elevator to Ooga Booga. Find the real king of the trolls. Go now. It may already be too late.
Where is that little snip of a princess? When I find her, I'll... Flea-bitten, mange-ridden, nasty, smelly vermin! Someday I'll come up with a way to cause every bat, rat, and snake in the world to explode at once!
Jeez. Okay, you don't like vermin, I get it, but damn. So he's afraid of bats, rats, and snakes. So we need to find the real Troll King. That's the objective for Rosella. Maybe you should explode too hard yourself? Uh-huh. Let's check this magic... Oh, enchanted rope. Right. The last thing we really have to do is just go to the elevator, right?
Try to escape, will she? Well, just let her try.
Alright, guys. Think. We gotta do something. Also, this tune, this music, that is a tune that will get stuck in your head. But yeah, use the rat. It's not that hard. That scream, though. Right! We can move on to the third chapter. And yes, we have cleared 1/3 of the game so far. Chapter 3. The sky is falling. Back to Valanice, and we need to act quick. How do we deal with the giant lizard? I'm gonna change this real quick. So yeah, we're back to Valanice. We have to deal with the giant lizard. How? Step on it. I wish I could. Fruit, says Instinct. Hit it with the stick. Stick? Nope. Let's try the fruit.
Blast. I suppose I should have done something to take that beast's attention away from me.
Right. Stick doesn't work. Let's go for the fruit. That's what Instinct suggested, so... Oh, there we go. Yuck. I guess it likes cactus fruit. Doesn't really seem like it. There's little things on the floor. Yuck. Anyway, we died. So we have died like once every chapter, it seems. But we're back. Back with Valanice. And now here comes probably the my most favorite music track in the whole game. In the whole series. You've heard it before, but it's just so pretty. And the imagery with it is just also so nice. So sit back and enjoy.
These statues are so beautiful. Incredible.
I advise you to turn back, my lady. These once magical woods have been cursed, and no one is safe here.
I am Valenice of Daventry, noble stag, and I appreciate your concern, but I am on a mission from which I cannot be dissuaded. I must enter your woods.
You are brave, but know this. The oak tree you see before you was once my wife Ceres, she who is Mother Nature. I could not prevent her from being turned into a tree, for I had already been turned into a stag. I, Attis, Lord of the Hunt, could not save her.
Who has done such a terrible thing, my Lord Attis?
The attack was so sudden and so ferocious that I saw nothing. Only a noble from the high court of Etheria could have so much power. But that is unthinkable.
I am sorry for your loss, Attis, but I must search on. Farewell, my friend.
Valenice, wait. Be warned. To the far west is the wood of the Weir folk. Do not enter those woods, for the Weir folk are never friendly and always hungry.
Thank you, Lord Attis. May the fates smile upon both of us.
So, I don't know exactly how you spell his name, but maybe it's that, Lord Attis. Need to help him somehow.
What wicked creature drove this stake into the tree, into Lady Ceres?
The same creature who turned her into a tree. If I only knew who that was, Lady Valenice, I would surely make him regret it. I fear my lady may die of that wound, but I can do nothing about it with these clumsy hooves.
Oh, it's Attis. Okay.
With your permission, my lord, I would like to try to remove this stake.
Do not feel bad, Valenice. That stake was placed there by the darkest of evil magic. I'm not sure anyone can remove it.
I hate to ask you this, Lord Attis, but what will happen if Ceres, Mother Nature herself, does indeed perish?
I cannot say for certain, but I feel in my bones that the woods will perish along with her.
Is there nothing that can break the enchantment on you and your wife, Attis?
Perhaps there is, but I know not what. Feldspar, the ancient rock spirit, might tell you, if only there was a way to awaken him. You see, I am becoming more like a natural stag with every passing hour. Thought becomes more difficult, and the shadows of the forest sing to my blood.
If I find any way to help you, I will, my Lord Attis.
So, Feldspar can help him if we can wake him up. We need to find him too. "10 minutes, and I have to stop recording for today. But I'd say we made some fair good progress, right? Like, look! This is what we did this whole stream so far. This music is so pretty, though. Show the comb to Attis? Didn't even know you could do that. Oh!
Good sir, my daughter was taken from me by a powerful magic. She's a lovely girl with eyes of blue and golden hair. Her name is Rosella. Have you seen her?
I have not seen her, my lady, but I have heard word of her. She's to be married to King Otar Fenris III, Lord of the Trolls.
I must rescue her. Where is the kingdom of the trolls, good sir?
The only known portal to the volcanics underground lies west, beyond the wood of the Weirfolk. My thoughts are unclear, my lady, but I recall hearing of a merchant in the town of Falderall who sells a salve that can get you through the Weirwoods.
Oh.
Where is Falderall, and what is this merchant's name?
I do not know his name, but Falderall lies north and west of here, beyond these woods.
Thank you. Thank you. I must go.
Some useful info, even though you don't really need it, but for completion's sake, that is nice. That actually, I didn't know you could actually do that. I found the town by myself every time I played. Right, let's go check out the woods. We're not supposed to go in there, but I just want to show you. This music is still so nice. Oh! Hello. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine.
Oh, my.
This is fine. Nope, not anymore. And we're out. Okay. So, bear. Problem. Big problem. Don't fall. Don't be like your daughter.
Oh, my.
Lions, tigers, and bears, oh my. Papa Bear from the third game, lol.
Hush, my jewel. Soon all your troubles will be over.
What do we do now? How do we save the hummingbird? From the spider. Stick! Stick doesn't work ever. Everything. Pot's instinct is like, okay, it's the basket.
Hey! Who took the sun? Who took my lunch? Where am I?
That's the second time.
Just cool off for a while, my many-legged friend.
No fair!
That's the second time we thwarted the spider's plans, like in the last game too.
There you are, pretty one. Safe and sound.
I owe you my life, lady. I know I am very tiny, but if I can do you a good turn in the future, I will. Farewell.
So, we're not gonna acknowledge the fact that Vanelise can just talk to animals? Like, she doesn't have talk to animals earwax like in the third game. Like, This is just a natural thing for the people of Daventry, it seems. We can go in there, but there is something we should check over here first. And once we're inside the town, I'll probably stop recording. Instinct went mental, like, save the spider! Tried literally everything, and yeah, it is a little unfortunate that we don't really have many items, so the solution was kind of simple, but we lost the baskets to save a hummingbird. I'd say it's a good trade. Graham saved a mouse, family saved a bird, yeah. Oh! Is this the forest spirit? I'd say it is.
What an unusual boulder.
Don't look in the nose hole, girl, please. Tickle his nose with the fur. Well, that's a good idea, but it doesn't work. Use the stick? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. So we have to wake him somehow. Let's add that. Awaken Feldspar will help with that. I can't go there. This takes me to the bridge, I think. Yeah, that just take me to that. Okay. Pull on his nose hair, nose moss. Can you scream? No, but I can cry. No, I can't even cry. Never mind. Nope. We need something to awaken him. But okay. Fur would have worked though, like for real. But nope, not in this game. I always like these woods. This is my favorite area in the game. It's just so peaceful. Although it is missing something, right? Like the rivers are dry and the bridge is broken. There's just something wrong with this place. Right, let's have some fun in the town. This is honestly one of the funniest parts of this game. So I hope you guys will enjoy. Once I'm in though, I'll stop recording.
Halt! Who goes there?
Valanice of Daventry! I seek entry to your town!
You may only enter this city if you bring me the holy 1-ton tomato of Antioch.
That's ridiculous! There's no such thing!
Oh, and you were gonna let a little thing like that stop you? You don't deserve to be in this town. Have you brought me the holy 1-ton tomato?
No! Of course not!
Well, go away then.
Let's play a little game. It's called Annoy the Guard.
Would you stop that infernal banging? It's rattling my teeth.
Nope.
Stop it, stop it, stop it! You're giving me a headache, you nasty pink-faced creature.
Nope.
I'm not listening. I'm plugging my ears. I'm singing so I can't hear you. La 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 la. No, 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 no,
I thought my message was something by. Okay. No problem, Eidolon. See you Sunday. Your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries. To a certain friendly bird. Oh. The friendly bird will help. Will happen Sunday. So we can't go through the big door. What about the small door?
Stop! Don't touch that door. You can't go through there. There's a giant rabid chicken on the other side. That's it. A giant rabid chicken.
I'll take my chances.
Stop! You can't do that!
I just did, little fellow.
Burned!
Oh! The Archduke will hear of this! Oh!
And here comes the dog.
Stop! I, Archduke Fiffila Yip Yip, do order it. You are a stranger here and you have no business in the town of Folderol.
Please, noble Archduke, you must let me by. I'm on an errand of great importance.
Oh, that's what they all say. Then the next thing you know, they're robbing the city blind.
Archduke Yip Yap, I would never.
Right, we'll have to show him a reason why we're here, which is fairly obvious. Crying!
Good sir, I want nothing from your town. I'm only searching for my lost daughter, Rosella. She was stolen by some form of dark magic, and now I fear I will never see her again.
Oh, that's the saddest thing I've ever heard. Enjoy your stay in Folderol, dear lady. Be sure to take the faux shop with a grain of salt. I hope you found your daughter. Oh.
The sky is flowing! The sky is flowing!
Just never mind her, my lady. He's very silly.
Alright. I guess that'll be it for today. But that has been quite some progress. Like, look, nearly halfway in the 3rd chapter. Not bad, eh? Yeah, a lot of people are silly in this game. I think Valenese and Rosella are about the only ones who are not silly. But yeah, as some of you may know, and it's also on my schedule, that I will not be able to stream tomorrow. My sis will, Vedelicht, will stream tomorrow, so if you want to check her out, be my guest. And I will come back on Sunday with more King's Quest VII. So thank you all very much for watching, guys. Have a great evening, have a good weekend, and I'll see you on Sunday. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye!